The mortgage payment comes out of your account every month, same as always, then 1 month it's bigger. Not by a little, by enough to notice. You didn't refinance, you didn't take on a new loan. You pull up the paperwork and check the one number you were sure of. Your interest rate, it hasn't moved at all. So how is the payment higher? Then the feeling creeps in, not excitement, overwhelmed, a fixed rate loan that somehow didn't stay fixed, and no explanation you can find. Here's the part that changes everything. Your interest rate didn't change, and it didn't have to, because the payment you send each month isn't only the loan. Tucked inside it, quietly, is the money for your property taxes and your home insurance, right? When those go up, the payment goes up, even when the rate stays exactly where it was. Once you see that, the mystery isn't a mystery, it's arithmetic. Let's walk through it calmly from the beginning. Start with what a property tax actually is. Every year, your local government charges you for owning your home. It pays for schools, roads, fire, the everyday things around you. And the bill comes from a simple formula: the assessed value of your home times a local tax rate. That's it, two numbers multiplied. Now the part people miss, both of those numbers are set locally, not by the state, not by Washington, by your county, your city, your school district. That's why the tax on nearly identical houses can be wildly different from one town to the next. There is no national property tax rate. It varies enormously by location because it's decided close to home. Next, the assessed value. That's your local assessor's estimate of what your home is worth, which is not always the price you paid. And here's the thing, they recheck it. Periodically, they reassess. They look again at what homes like yours are worth now. If values in your area have climbed, your assessment can climb with them. Same house, same you, higher number. Then the piece that explains your bigger payment, something called escrow. It's just a holding account your lender keeps on your behalf. Instead of you saving up for one large tax bill and one insurance bill a year, the lender collects a slice of each every month, folded into your payment. Then it pays those bills for you when they come due, and here's why it matters to you. When your tax bill or your insurance rises, the lender was collecting for the old smaller amount. So the account comes up short. By law, the lender does two things at once. It raises your monthly amount to cover the new higher bill going forward, and it spreads the shortage of what it already underpaid across the next 12 months on top. Two increases stacked. That's the jump you felt. Your rate never moved. The bills underneath it did. So what if the assessment feels wrong? You have the right to appeal it. If you believe your home was valued too high, you can ask your local assessor to review it, usually within a set window after the notice arrives. Tools exist to help you check what your home was assessed at and whether an appeal is worth it. It isn't a fight, it's a question you are allowed to ask. So, property tax assessed value times a local rate, both numbers set by your county, city, and schools. Reassessment, they look again and it can go up. Escrow, the account that pays your bills for you, a higher bill, a higher payment, even on a fixed rate and an assessment you can appeal. Here's the thing to remember, that larger payment wasn't a mistake, and it wasn't your rate breaking a promise. It was the world around your home changing and your payment quietly keeping up. Now, you can read the notice, you can check the value, you can appeal the number if it's wrong. None of it requires being an expert. It just requires knowing where the payment really comes from. You didn't leap, you walked, one small ordered step at a time.